Well, rain or shine, South by brings out the big crowds, which means parking's even worse during the festival. Now it's spilling over into several East Austin neighborhoods, and KXAN's Sophia Beausoleil has that story.
If you find parking downtown, it could cost you $80. If you find parking where all the action is, you might find one of these signs. Situations which are forcing drivers to park in residential neighborhoods, which are causing headaches for some people in East Austin.
They'll put out the pylons, they'll put out their trash cans, they'll try to block the street.
Parking. Whether you live here or just visiting Austin, it's always a competition for space.
A lot of these houses don't have driveways, so the residents have to use the street parking. And so it really becomes challenging.
Lynn Wilkinson has lived on Willow Street for 7 years and has a driveway. She says it's not only a battle during South by Southwest, but the entire year when it comes to traffic on her street.
With all that construction going on town with the Fairmont and everything going on Rainy, that our street is almost all pickup trucks and construction workers now.
Many streets on the east side of I-35 are popular because they're close to bars and don't have meters.
We embrace it.
Sandra Rocha's family has lived on Holly Street for more than 50 years and says even with the influx of cars, they've enjoyed what South by Southwest has become.
Got a couple of neighbors here that don't like the front of their house blocked, you know, with cars the way we have them now, but it doesn't bother us.
Oh, you have the 15.
Others have taken full advantage of the situation and make a profit.
This year is very packed, a lot of no parking signs. I need a parking, come back here.
If you take the right attitude, I can sit there and watch the parade out the window, and I play a little game. I try to decide if they're going to tech, film, or music based on how they're dressed.
A glass half full approach to handling the congestion. Sophia Beausoleil, KXAN News.
And Wilkinson says her neighbors are working together now to get residential parking for that street. Well, if you decide to park near downtown for the festival, chances are you're going to get a ticket. Last year, more than 7,000 citations were handed out during South by Southwest. We also found records showing the top spots for tickets during the event. It included 2 spots on East Avenue in the Rainy Street area and 1 spot on Longview Street over on West Campus, as well as Navasota Street in East Austin and Eva Street down in South Austin.